In a world that constantly pushes us to achieve more, to be more, and to do more, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. How often do we stop to reflect on what doing your best really means? Is it about perfection? Is it about aligning our efforts with our values, our purpose, and the things that are within our control? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers timeless insights into these questions. It teaches us not only how to pursue excellence, but also how to find peace in the process. Today we'll explore the Stoic secrets for doing your best, not just in your work, but in life itself. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools and profound wisdom to help you face challenges with grace, focus on what truly matters, and achieve your best in a way that feels deeply fulfilling. Let's begin with the Stoic concept of focusing on what's within our control. Epictetus, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, taught that while we cannot control external events, we can always control how we respond to them. This perspective shifts the focus away from external circumstances and places it firmly on our actions and attitudes. When you stop worrying about what's outside your control, you conserve energy for what truly matters: your effort, your decisions, and your mindset. This simple shift can be transformative, freeing you from unnecessary stress and enabling you to give your best in any situation. Think about how this applies to your daily life. Instead of stressing over outcomes you can't guarantee, focus on the effort you're putting in. Whether you're working on a challenging project, navigating a tough conversation, or pursuing a personal goal, remember that success isn't just about the result, it's about the commitment to doing your best with what you have. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of living in accordance with nature. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed that we find purpose when we align our actions with the natural order of things. This doesn't mean conforming passively, but understanding our role in the bigger picture. When you see yourself as part of a greater whole, your community, your workplace, your family, it's easier to find meaning in what you do. You begin to see your work not as a burden, but as a contribution to something larger. A practical way to implement this is to identify your responsibilities and embrace them wholeheartedly. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth, strive to fulfill your role to the best of your ability. Doing so not only brings a sense of purpose, but also motivates you to excel in what truly matters. Another powerful Stoic practice is negative visualization. Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, advised imagining the worst-case scenarios, not to dwell on negativity, but to prepare yourself mentally for life's uncertainties. By visualizing potential setbacks, you build resilience and appreciation for the present. This practice helps you remain calm under pressure and strengthens your ability to adapt when things don't go as planned. Before starting any major task or project, take a moment to consider what could go wrong, not out of fear, but as a way to prepare your mind for challenges. When you've rehearsed these scenarios mentally, you're less likely to be thrown off course by unexpected difficulties. This allows you to maintain focus and give your best effort even in tough situations. Self-discipline is another cornerstone of Stoicism. The Stoics believed that mastering yourself is essential for achieving greatness. This includes controlling impulses, delaying gratification, and staying committed to your principles and goals. Without discipline, even the best intentions can fall apart. By building self-discipline, you create a foundation for consistent effort and growth. Start small. Establish routines that align with your objectives. Set clear goals and break them into actionable steps. Hold yourself accountable, but also show self-compassion when you stumble. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Every time you choose to stay on track, you're reinforcing habits that help you do your best over the long term. One of the most liberating teachings of Stoicism is the idea of seeking internal validation. The Stoics repeatedly warned about the dangers of anchoring our self-worth to the approval of others. Why? Because the opinions of others are fickle and constantly changing. Instead, they urged us to focus on our own principles and values as the true measure of success. Imagine the freedom that comes when you no longer feel the need to impress anyone but yourself. When you stop chasing external recognition, you free up mental and emotional energy to pour into your efforts and goals. This is not about dismissing feedback or community, but about prioritizing what truly matters to you above all else. Take a moment to ask yourself, what are the standards and principles that genuinely define success for me? Write them down, make them clear. When you define your personal measures of success, you create a roadmap for your actions. Let those values guide you as a compass. helping you stay focused on what aligns with your deeper purpose. By doing this, you'll find greater satisfaction in your work, not because of what others think, but because it resonates with what you know to be meaningful. That's a powerful way to keep doing your best, day after day. Let's dive into the concept of amor fati, which translates to love of fate. This is one of the most transformative Stoic teachings. The idea is to not just accept life's circumstances, both good and bad, but to embrace them fully. The Stoics believed that everything we experience is necessary for our journey and growth. It's about reframing challenges as opportunities. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" a Stoic asks, "What can I learn from this?" This mindset shift enables you to face life with resilience and grace regardless of the difficulties that arise. Imagine facing a setback at work or a personal disappointment. Instead of resisting the situation, remind yourself that it's part of your unique path. What if this challenge was sent to teach you something or make you stronger? What if this moment, however difficult, is shaping you into a more capable and compassionate person? By embracing your reality as it is, not as you wish it to be, you unlock a level of peace and strength that allows you to perform your best, even under pressure. The Stoics also remind us of the transient nature of life, a theme that appears repeatedly in the writings of Marcus Aurelius. He often reflected on the brevity of existence, urging himself and others to make the most of every moment. Life's impermanence isn't meant to discourage us. Instead, it serves as a wake-up call to focus on what truly matters. When you're aware of how limited your time is, you stop wasting energy on trivialities and start living with more purpose and urgency. Take a moment to reflect on your daily habits. How are you spending your time? Are your actions aligned with your long-term goals and values? If not, what distractions or routines can you let go of to prioritize what truly matters? Imagine waking up every morning with the intention to make the day count, knowing that each moment is an irreplaceable opportunity. This awareness not only motivates you to do your best, but also brings a sense of peace as you focus on what is genuinely meaningful. Every day is an opportunity to live with purpose, but it requires conscious effort to align your actions with your core values. Instead of getting lost in the chaos of daily life, take time to evaluate whether your actions reflect the person you want to be. It's easy to fall into autopilot mode, but living intentionally means regularly asking yourself tough questions. Am I prioritizing what truly matters? Am I giving my best effort where it counts? This reflective practice ensures you're not just busy, but productive in ways that align with your values. The Stoic philosophy offers a roadmap for doing your best. By focusing on what's within your control, aligning your actions with your purpose, and embracing life's inevitable challenges, by practicing self-discipline, reflection, and amor fati, you can elevate not just your productivity but your overall sense of fulfillment. The beauty of Stoicism is that it's not just a philosophy to read about, it's a way of life to embody. When you live with this mindset, you'll find yourself achieving more, not by striving harder but by living smarter. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this. What's one thing you can do today to start applying Stoic principles to your life? Maybe it's journaling about what's within your control. Maybe it's setting clearer goals that align with your values. Or perhaps it's taking a moment to reflect on how you can embrace the challenges you're currently facing. Whatever it is, take that first step. Growth doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you'll notice profound changes in how you approach life and its challenges. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this wisdom. Let's build a community of people striving for excellence together. See you in the next video.